Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In my last video I mentioned I was getting a self lash lifting kit, and today I finally worked up the courage to actually do it. I received this a few weeks back, but because everything in here is Korean, I was quite intimidated on using this, and also there isn't any English instructions that I can see online. Everything you just get in this box. So in this box you get quite a few items. First of all, you get this rubber thing which you stick on your eyelid and your eyelashes will lie on this rubber piece. There's two sets in here, and these little tissue wax papers. This, I believe, is the formula that perms the lashes to be lifted, and there's quite a few in here. There are 10 sessions and it says 20 sachets. There's a real lash lift fixer. I believe this is a wax, so this will sit on your eyelashes when you apply this on, so it keeps the eyelashes in place on the bedding of that rubber. And finally you get a little spoolie and a sponge applicator on this side. I also have quite a few items that I prepared myself, so just a bowl here with my cleanser and some water in here so we can clean the lash area before we prep. Some Q-tip and little cotton rounds in case we need it. In the box, I forgot to mention, there are instructions, but as I said, most instructions are in Korean. There is a very brief instruction here in English, but there's no pictures. So we're kind of winging it today. I watched a few Korean instructions on Instagram. I think I got the gist of it, but let's work it out together. I'm going to do one eye at a time to show comparison result, and we'll do it to this eye. So using my cotton round, I'm going to go in my cleanser water and just clean off any excess oil on the lash area. Just using tissue to dry off. Just looking at this silicone lash pad, it looks like there's two sizes. So that's one and that's two. Two looks a bit thicker. So what I think, I'll go in with one because I have relatively shorter lashes. And I believe this silicone rubber pad is reusable. So we do need to be a bit delicate with this. Not sure if I'm doing it right, but for some reason I'm getting a lot of excess on the end here. Maybe I should do it more in the middle. Let me see. The aim is trying to stick this little rubber pad as close to your eyelashes as possible. Hopefully this works, but I got the silicone rubber pad onto the lid space and I just tried with my fingers. It looks like my lashes can sit on this silicone piece. It's just this beginning part of the eyes. The silicone pad doesn't sit quite well, but we'll see how it goes. And now using this lash fixer, which I believe is a wax consistency, and it's going to help the lashes sit on the silicone pad. Just scooping a little bit out on this little Q-tip applicator. Okay, that works. It's a little bit fragrant, so if your eyes are sensitive, do note that. My eyes are a little bit sensitive, so it's a little bit watery now. And get the lashes on the very end as well. My eyes just had a little bit of hissy fit, so I think it stopped watering. And I'm just pressing my lashes with the wax. And now I have the step 1 and step 2 in my hand. So going with step 1 first, and it's a one-time use little sachet. Squeezing some of step 1 onto the applicator and straight onto the lashes. Using the little tissue paper strips, just applying it onto the lash area where we've applied the formula, and that will sit on the lash area for 7 minutes. We're going to wait 7 minutes for this step 1, and then we'll be back. So our first 7 minutes is up with step 1. We have to remove this little tissue now. This little rubber sticky pad is honestly not sticking that well to my eyelid, but that goes. And then what you need to do is wipe off any formula and wax that's on the lashes right now. So I'm just taking a Q-tip of my own and just wiping off any excess formula. And at this time, if your lashes lost grippiness to the silicone pad, you can add some more of that wax fixer, but my lashes are still okay. So what I'm going to do is go in with step 2, which is part of the sachet as well. So step 2, again using the little doe foot applicator. And what I've done to the doe foot applicator in between the use, when I was waiting in that 7 minutes, is I just washed it a little bit so it doesn't have that excess wax and formula of step 1. And just squeezing step 2 onto this applicator now. And onto the lashes, same application as step 1. Just be careful not to get onto the eyes, focusing on the lashes only. They give you a lot of product inside the sachet. I feel I only used about a quarter of the product for the one eye I'm applying. For me personally, I can definitely use this for both eyes. Using a new piece of that tissue, just applying it on top of the lash again with the formula of step 2. Step 2 again is 7 minutes. So as we wait for this 7 minutes, when you first apply the rubber strip, I find it's best to keep your eyes kind of half open like this, or best doing it lying down if you have a friend who can do it for you. And the other thing is, as you saw when I first applied that wax formula, it is centered, so if you have extremely sensitive eyes, you can't use this. For me personally, I do have sensitive eyes, but I know after a minute or 2 of my eyes watering, it will stop watering. So right now it has stopped watering, but step 1 and step 2, they all have a kind of a hair product scent. So if you permed your hair or dyed your hair, so step 1, step 2 smells like that hair formula smell. Our 7 minutes is up for this step 2 as well. And too many things on my table. Just taking off the tissue paper now. And also you have to wipe off the product, which I'm still not sure how to wipe off the product, but I guess is going in with the Q-tip again. I believe the silicone pad is reusable, so I'm just putting it in my soapy water. And as you can see, my lashes, it's a bit sticky at the moment. So I'm going in with a cotton round and with my soapy water again. Just gonna clean off the excess. I just cleaned my lashes with the soapy water and then dried them off as well. As you can see, it is lifted. The mid portion of the lashes are lifted, but the end lashes here are a bit slanted, so it's curving outwards. It's lifted, yes, but it's not curving. I guess it's because I did this eye on camera, so I was a bit haphazard. So I'm going to do this eye now. I'm going to do less talking for this eye because I want to concentrate more. So using soapy water first to just clean off the eye area and clean off the lashes as well. I just cleaned the silicone pad off and it looks like to be self-adhesive. So you know those self-adhesive silicone bras that you have, so after you clean it, the sticky part is still sticky. This is what's happening to this silicone pad as well. So I'm going to use this on this eye now. The second eye is done now. Just removing the tissue paper. And using a Q-tip, what I'm going to do is clean off the excess product. I'm going to use some of my soapy water to clean off. This eye is done now, and as you can see, this eye, the lashes are a bit more sparred out compared to this one, which is the result that I'm after. But again, it's more of that lifting effect more than curling. I guess it's because the pad, the silicone pad that's used is quite thick and my lashes are quite short, so it's not able to go the full curvature of that rubber silicone pad. It's only able to sit on top of the flat portion. But for me personally, I'm quite happy with the result because usually when my eyes or when my lashes shoot straight down, it kind of makes my eyes look more closed up. So now my eyes look much more awake. And because recently I've been getting more into that less effortless makeup, so I've been just wearing BB cream or very light layer of foundation with no eye makeup and of course no mascara. So with this lifting kit, I feel I can go for that more natural effect, and yet my overall appearance still looks more awake. So I do like the overall finish of this eyelash kit. And on this pack it says the longevity of this is about 4 to 6 weeks, so about the lifespan of your eyelashes, because your eyelashes does fall out and new ones come through. Hopefully this lasts as long as my eyelashes last on me. But right now I really like the effect of this lash kit. If you guys have any questions, do leave it down below. It is my first time using this, so I'll reply you guys to the best of my ability, and everything on here is Korean, so I'm actually quite proud of myself to go through this, using this the first time, kind of just watching a few Instagram Korean videos and using Google Translate with the instructions that's provided. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, if you guys have any questions, comment it down below. It will help me out immensely if you guys are able to like and subscribe down below as well. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, remember, beauty radiates from within. Hence, you're beautiful. Bye.